Well, with me now, the Dons captain Alex Woodyard. Woody, of course, it's FA Cup first round weekend. What are your own personal memories of the competition?
Yeah, there's some real good memories in the FA Cup. One being with Lincoln a few years ago, having the run, knocking out a few championship sides, knocking out Burnley away, then getting to the quarterfinals, and obviously playing at the Emirates in front of all those fans. That was a real special time, and always look back on that with great memories.
Good stuff. And of course, this club as well. Now you've been here a while, it's got so much history behind it. Obviously, we know Dickie Guy and what he did in the 70s with the old Wimbledon team.
Yeah.
88, of course, as well. More recently with AFC Wimbledon, of course, we beat West Ham 4-2. We'd like to make more of those kind of memories.
Yeah, definitely. I actually remember watching that game on TV that night. A few of my mates are playing pigs, wags, pins. So definitely, it'd be great to have another run in the FA Cup. It is a special cup. I know everyone says it, but it really is. Obviously, it's great for the non-league sides as well. Because I was a non-league side at the time, being with Lincoln, we was in the conference. So it is really special, and I think it'll be great, really important for the football club to have a really good run this year.
Well, exactly. I mean, this stadium now set up for it. Really, imagine if we get to the third round, get a big Premier League team here. It's set up for it at the stage, isn't it? Yeah,
definitely. It's got everything in place, like you said, with the stadium. Be really good to have a big side, Premier League side, or even a top Championship side come down to us and play in front of a full house like we do most weeks, to be honest. So tomorrow will be a tough test, but it's one we're not taking lightly, and we know the importance for ourselves, the fans, and the football club to get the job done.
Well, of course, as well, yeah, as you say, not getting too ahead of ourselves there, Weymouth, you've been a non-league player as well. Days like this, they'll raise themselves for that. Conditions are going to be not going to be too good either as well.
Definitely, I've been in Weymouth's changing room before. Even going back to Concord Rangers, that was the Conference South. So it's all on the day that they're a good team, they're good players, they're playing at a good level. So we've done a lot of preparation on them, a lot of work in training, and we will need to be at the top of our game to get a result, because you got to take in other factors, like you're going down to Weymouth. They're going to have their home fans. They're going to be really up for it. It's a big day for them, but same token, it's a big day for us as well. It's first round. It's massive, and you get through the first round, and get a winnable tie in the second, then the big boys come in. So no, it's important that tomorrow we go down there, and also just carry the run of what we've been on, the unbeaten run. So it's always good to have little breaks in the season, because you can take real confidence and togetherness from winning cup games.
Absolutely, but of course as well, the last man we've possibly got to get past knows us very well. Zaki Wale was our goalkeeper last season, but we'll know a bit about him too.
Yeah, Zaki's is a good goalie, very good distribution. We know the strengths he can cause us tomorrow. So he's someone we've done some work on. Be good to play against him. I know he spent a lot of time at Wimbledon under Bezo, so obviously he's a very talented goalkeeper. So he's like I said, we've got a number of good players. I know quite a few of their players, so they're going to have to be right at it tomorrow.
And this run that we're on as well, the good form that we're in, you've been a key part of that as well since you've come back from the injury. How do you feel now?
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just still day by day, training wise, games getting more and more into my legs. Not where I want to be, but I knew it wasn't going to be a short fix. But gradually, as the time goes on, I'm going to get fitter, stronger, and I'll get back to my full self.
How's training gone today? Because of course we're not at the training ground. We've had to come to the stadium today.
Yeah. Well, it's always nice to train at the stadium, because the pitch is so good. Gives you a little lift. facilities, the changing rooms, and everything about it is top quality. So nice, always good training here, but not always good getting there in the mornings because the traffic can be carnage.
That's true.
Yeah.
But of course, as well, last night the 18 showed us the way. They did really well in the FA Youth Cup, and some of those lads train with you as well, don't they?
Yeah, what was it 5-0? Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Which, I was actually thinking to myself last night when they won that it'd be good if we can sort of replicate that on Saturday. 5-0, a good strong win, and the boys showed why they're at Wimbledon, and no disrespect to Lewis, but why those boys are there. So the quality was obviously clear, and the boys done really well, and I think a few of them were rewarded by travelling with us this weekend. So well done the boys, and hopefully they get another good fixture in the next round, and hopefully they can have a good cup run as well.
Absolutely, and of course as well, a member of the 18s only a couple of years ago, Isaac Ogundare, of course, wore the captain's armband the other night, a number of good young performances as well. You must have been very impressed with that.
Yeah, very impressed with Oggs, not just Oggs, but all the lads. It was actually really good to be down there, to be honest, and just because a lot of these lads that are playing now, when I first come to the football club, were in the youth team. So to sort of see them progress and improve and mature as people was really nice to see, and it was good because obviously a lot of those boys first game in front of the gaffer, so they all left good impressions. So I think the football club's in a good position with the young talent we've got, and they're only going to get better and better.
Do you have a good catch up with the South Coast best dressed man, Joe Piggott, afterwards?
Yeah. Pig dropped me home. We had a good journey back, but to be honest, we speak to each other most days anyway. So he's a good mate of mine, Pigs, and it was good to see him. Also good that he didn't score. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Good.
Would he have a good weekend?
Cheers,
Best of
mate.
luck.